Hey everyone, today we are going to clean and service my vintage Dayton 4C418 20-inch box fan. Now these were made by Lakewood, so if you've got a P-23 or a P-25 type fan, or one of the K-Mart variants, you've pretty much come to the right place because I'll show you how to oil it and we'll give the fan a good cleaning as well. So we'll get right to it. You really only need one tool to do this, and that tool is a Phillips head screwdriver, which you can get at any hardware store. We are also going to be using our zoom spout oil to put into the oil ports and lubricate this fan. So we'll get right to it and start breaking this thing down. And yeah, I have turned on the time lapse. And the grill will just come off now. This thing's got a little bit of dirt inside it, but the first thing we're going to do is oil this fan up. So we're going to pull the camera off the tripod here, as ugly as this looks and sounds. And the oil ports that you're going to look for are down by the blade shaft. It's that little pop-out nipple that you see there. And I don't think you can see it here, but there is a little sign on there that says oil with an arrow pointing down to it. It's not the above square hole. That's, I believe, an old fastening hole. Okay. And so we'll put the camera back on the tripod here and grab our bottle of zoom spout. And we'll get the spout put into the oil hole here. And we'll give it a little bit of a drink. Remember, you don't want to over oil one of these. All they really need is a few drops. So that oil port is all oiled up now. And we'll go ahead and turn the fan around and show you the rear oil port. And I'll pull the camera in a little closer here so that you can see the rear oil port. You don't even really have to remove the grill to get at this one. It's really easy when you've got a zoom spout oiler. And we'll do the same thing for this one. Just give it a few drops. And that one's all oiled up. So we'll now get into cleaning this fan up, and we're using my favorite product, Spray Away Glass Cleaner. It's a great multi-surface cleaner. We'll spray it all around on the inside of the fan here. You just want to be careful of the electrical. And we'll just kind of wipe everything down here. I've got these blades in their natural finish. I know some people have polished them up. I've sort of thought about doing that, but yeah, I'm not really terribly inspired to. They look good enough, and this is a working fan, not a showpiece. But yeah, this is how you take care of one of these things. They just need to be oiled and cleaned out. Now, if this were really bad, and I have seen some fans presented by other collectors that are, you'd probably have to go in and take the motor all apart to give it a good thorough clean out. But really, just a good wipe down is all this fan needs. So I'll let you sit back while we get that done. And that is all the dirt that came off of this thing. So we'll pull back out here. And we'll get ready to turn this fan around so we can clean the grills off. Okay, so with the fan turned around, we're going to now clean the grills. And we're going to use this brush to do it. It's just a duster brush that I got over at, I don't know, I want to say Walmart. But it seems to work good for a thing like this. Now I realize there are people who've done much more elaborate work to do this. And if the fan were really dirty, I probably would. But really, this is all it needs. We'll get the rear guard here. And so with the guards all cleaned off, we're just going to take a damp paper towel and wipe off the top of the fan. Get any dust that's accumulated there. You really don't want to use anything harsh here because you don't want to harm the speed control decal, since some of these are pretty unique. This one has that brown sparkly sticker, which you'll see here in a little bit. And with it all cleaned down, and so with everything cleaned up, we'll get the fan turned around, and then we'll get it in place here and grab our front grill. Get that all put into place here. And really for this, you just want to get a couple of screws started in by hand here. These are just sheet metal screws, but still is good to be a little bit careful and precise with this. So we got one screw started. We'll start the other one up top. And then really it's just a matter of going around the perimeter and getting everything in, get them all started, and then go around them with a screwdriver to tighten them up. You've got the last of the screws chased down here. And you've now got a clean fan in front of you. And yeah, this is not a very long process. I mean, it probably took us about 20 or so minutes. I'd like to thank you for watching. And if you found this video to be useful, please be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button as well, because we will have more to come. And so with that, we will see you later.